Hi students, welcome to Sankalp Study Success. Today I am going to explain about IUPAC nomenclature of coordination compounds. In the previous video, I discussed about introduction of coordination compounds. That means what is coordination compounds, what is ligand, what is central metal atom, what is coordination number. So what is unidentate, bidentate, chelate ligand, ambidentate ligand, right? In this video, I will discuss about its nomenclatures, right? IUPAC nomenclatures of coordination compounds. We know that coordination compounds. So this is the right. Suppose we can take an example. So this is the K4FeCN6. So this is said to be central metal atom. Central metal atom. So this is said to be ligand. This is said to be ligand. And this is said to be counter ion. When it is ionized, out ionized 4K plus FeCN6 4 minus. So this is said to be complex ion. Complex ion. This is the counter ion. This is the counter ion. So this is said to be complex ion. Complex ion. Right. So all this is discussed in a previous video, right? So these are said to be counter ions. So before the complex ion or after the complex ion, that is said to be counter ion. So suppose CONH3 6 Cl3, this is also counter ion. So before the complex ion or after the complex ion, that is said to be counter ion, right? So this is the ligand, this is the central metal atom, these are said to be counter ions, right? Now, so how it is ionized? How it is ionized? This is ionized to 4K plus and FeCN6 4 minus. So this is said to be cation, this is said to be anion. If we can take it in salt like KCl, K plus Cl minus, If it is given name, first the name is given for cation followed by anion. Potassium chloride. Similarly, this also, similarly in this coordination compounds also, so positive ion is named first like cation followed by negative ion like complex ion. This is the negative ion. Okay, right. So in the naming of salts like KCl, the the coordination compounds also given same. How to give a name? The positive ion is named first followed by the negative ion. So this is the positive ion, this is the negative ion, right? So that is the first rule. It can follow some rules. Okay, that is the first rule. And next goes to if the complex ion. So this is the complex ion. FeCN6 4 minus. If the complex ion, that is cation or anion. Suppose we can take another ion, CONH3 6 3 plus. So this is the negative complex ion. This is the positive complex ion, right? That is cation complex. This is anion complex. In the complex ion like cation or anion, ligands are named first followed by the name of central metal atom. So these are said to be ligands. We know that this is said to be central metal atom. So the name is given first for ligands. Next goes to next given for central metal atom. So that is the second rule. In the complex ions like cation or anion, ligands are named first. What is this? So this is the ligand. Cyno. Here Cn is said to be, Cn minus is said to be cyno, right? So cyno. Okay. If the number of ligands, here how many ligands are there? 6 ligands. So the number of, so the name of ligands depend upon number of ligands like What its prefix? This is 6 ligands. This is said to be hexa. So one ligand is mono, or that is same, or if the two ligands containing, if the number of ligands are 2, that is di. If the ligands are 3, that is tri. Similarly 4 tetra, 5 penta, 6 hexa, right? Hexa, hexacyano, right? So what is the second point? In the complex ion like cation or anion, ligands are named first, followed by the name of central atom or ion. So first of all, the name is given for ligands, next given for central atom. And right, if the ligands are repeated, if the same ligands are repeated, that can be written as di, tri, tetra. If the same ligands are repeated, that can be named as di, tri, tetra, etc. Okay, this is a CN. These ligands are repeated. So here how many times? 6 times. That can be right. That can be written hexa, right? Next one. The oxidation state of central metal atom is indicated by Roman numeral in brackets. So we can calculate the oxidation state of central metal atom, right? How to calculate? So this is Fe, this is the central metal atom, and 6 Cn minus, this is the negative ligand, only negative ligand like cyanide, Cn minus is equal to, what is the charge of complex? -4. That can be written right side. Fe plus 6 into -1 is equal to -4. Fe -6 goes to right side, plus 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. That means, so this value is the oxidation state. That can be written in Roman numeral. How to write it? Roman numeral. This second. That can be written in the bracket of the end of the metal name. Okay. The oxidation state of central metal atom. Central metal is indicated by Roman numeral in brackets. Right. Next, as the complex ion, how to calculate oxidation state of central metal atom in this way. Okay, we can take another one like CO, NH3, 6, 3 plus. So now this is the CO is the cobalt is the central metal atom. 6 into NH3, these are the ligands, is equal to plus 3. So CO plus 6 into NH3 is the neutral ligand. So these are the neutral ligands. For neutral ligands, the oxidation state is taken as 0. Why? Its charge is 0. So is equal to plus 3. Cobalt is equal to plus 3. This is the oxidation state. This can be written in bracket, in parenthesis, like Roman numeral, like 3. Right. And next, as the complex ion is an anion, the name of the metal ends with suffix 8. So what is that? Listen to me. So the complex ion is anion, right? Here the 3 types of complex are there. Complexes are 3 types, like positive complex, negative complex, neutral complex. Here complex, here here coordination complex are 3 types: positive complex, negative complex, neutral complex. Suppose we can take a positive complex. What it is? Example: positive complex, negative complex. So CO, NH3, 6, 3 plus. Right. So this is the positive complex. Negative complex: Fe, Cn6, 4 minus. This is the negative complex. So its square bracket having a negative charge. That means, right, negative complex. Neutral complex. Right. NiCO4. It does not, this square bracket does not having any charge. That is the neutral complex. Similarly, we can write some more examples. Right. So complexes can be classified into three types: positive complex, negative complex, neutral complex. What are the examples of positive complex? This is the example. Its square bracket having positive charge. This is the negative charge. This is the neutral complex. So in positive and neutral complex, the name of the metal ends does not any suffix, does not added any suffix. In positive and neutral complex, the name of central metal atom ends does not added any suffix. But in case of negative complex, its ends added 8 like, so Fe Cn6 4 minus. So this is the negative complex. So first of all, we can write a ligand name. So here how many ligands are repeated? 6. So that is going to be hexacyano. So cyanide is going to be cyano. So next we can write a central metal atom. Okay, this is the iron. So some metals having Latin names. That Latin names can be taken in the complex compound. Right, central metal atom. This is the iron. It is having Latin name ferrum. So it is having negative complex. Its ends added 8 per 8. So its coordinates number is 2. Already calculated that. Right, hexacyanoperate. Here what is added? Its end and 8. So anionic ligands, as the complex ion is an anion, the name of the central metal ends with the suffix 8. So ఈ మెటల్ ఆటమ్ ఎండింగ్లో ఏం యాడ్ అయింది? 8 అనేది యాడ్ అయింది. రైట్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ అప్లికబుల్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ నెగిటివ్ కాంప్లెక్స్, నాట్ ఫర్ పాజిటివ్ అండ్ న్యూట్రల్ కాంప్లెక్స్. రైట్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద రూల్. అండ్ next goes to ligands, name of ligands. Next goes to name of the ligands. So here ligands are three types. Negative ligands, neutral ligands, positive ligands. So these two are negative ligands. All are carrying negative charge. So this is the neutral ligands. It does not having any charge. Right, it does not having any charge. So ligand can donate a lone pair to the central metal atom. So all are carrying lone pairs. This is the positive ligands. So these positive ligands also, these positive ions are also act as ligands. It is having lone pair. Right, this is carrying lone pair. Right, similarly. So here ligands are again classified into three types: negative ligands, positive ligands, neutral ligands. All negative ligands carrying negative charge, positive ligands carrying positive charge. Neutral ligands does not having any charge, that is carrying only lone pairs. Right. Now name of the ligands. Anionic ligands ends with id, like fluoride, chloride, bromide, oxide, cyanide. So anionic ligands ending with id, id are named by replacing id by suffix o. Id by ido or o. So what its meaning? Listen to me. Suppose we can take in chloride. Okay, id. It is replaced by Cl minus, like chloride, Cl minus. Chlorido. Here id is, so this E is replaced by O, or It is replaced by, okay, here it is replaced by IDO, chloride, or it is also said to be chloro. This total, it can be written as O, chloro. Similarly, Cn minus, what its name? Cyanide. So this it is replaced by O, cyano, or cyanide, right? Both are right. Cyano or cyanide, right? This is id is replaced by IDO or O, right? So anionic ligands ending with id are named by replacing id by suffix O, right? And some negative ligands like 8 or 8. 8 can be replaced by, E can be replaced by O, E can be replaced by E2, ATO, ITO, right? Suppose we can take an carbonate. Here what it's an ATE. So in the coordination compounds, okay, that is act as a ligand. What its name? Carbonato. Here ATE will convert it to ATO. ATE will convert it to ATO, right? Similarly, we can take in 1,8 sulfite, SO3 2 minus, right? Sulfite. So it is act as a ligand. What its name? ITE will convert it to ITO, sulfito, ITO. Here ITE will convert it to ITO, right? So that is anionic ligands ending with id, that is converted to O or IDO. So if the sum of the anionic ligands ends with containing ITE or ATE, that will become ITO or ATO. Here that is by replacing E is replaced by with O, right? So now we are observing some negative ions. What its name? So this is the anion ligands. These are id. All these are id ions. Id anions. So these are 8 and these are 8 and these are 8 or 8 anions, right? Here, so some anions like chloride, this is negative, all are anions, right? Chloride. So it is replaced by O, chloro or chloride, already says that. So this total it is replaced by O or only E is replaced by O, right? Chloride, that can be written as chloro or chloride. Bromide, Br minus, that can be what its ligand name? Bromo or bromido. I minus, iodo or iodido, right? Cyanide, Cn minus, that is cyano or cyanido. So Cn minus. Here Cn minus, here the C carrying and Nc minus, N minus, right? This is cyanido. Okay, how it says? This is isocyanide. Isocyanide, right? So what it's IUPAC? Okay, ligand name? Cyano or cyanido, both are right. Here id can be replaced by O or E can be replaced by O. Or similarly this also isocyano or isocyanide, right? Here E is replaced by O or it is replaced by O. So here the metal is connected with carbon. Here metal is linked with N. That is the difference between these two, cyanide and isocyanide. In cyanide, the metal is linked with carbon. In isocyanide, the metal is linked with N. Right. So this is cyanide. Okay, oxide O2 minus MgO, Mg2 plus and O2 minus. So this is oxide. Oxide always carrying 2 minus. So oxide, oxo, right. Okay, next goes to peroxide. Okay, peroxide, H2O2, right, H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. So it is carrying O2 minus, O2 2 minus, O2 2 minus. So this is 2H plus O2 2 minus. So this is said to be peroxide, hydrogen peroxide. This is 2H plus 2 plus, it is carrying 2 minus. So that is said to be peroxo. And similarly superoxide, KO2 is the superoxide. KO2 is the superoxide. Potassium superoxide. So K plus carrying O2 minus. That is superoxo. Superoxide is taken as superoxo. Right. Superoxo. Right. This is sulfide, S2 minus, sulfide, nitride, N3 minus, nitrido, azide, N3 minus, azido, hydride, H minus, hydrido, hydroxide, OH minus, hydroxo, or hydroxido, right. Carbonate, these are all are 8 are right. 8, what it send? 8, right. So carbonate, ATE removed by E removed by O. Carbonato, E removed by, right. Acetate, oxalate, sulfate, right. This is the oxalate, COO minus. So this is the bidentate ligand. Oxalate, C2O4 2 minus, oxalate. Sulfate, SO4 2 minus. SO, S double bond O, O minus. So this is the sulfate, right. Nitrate, similarly, nitrate, its name is nitrate. Here nitrate, NO2 minus, here NO2. So here metal is linked with nitrogen. Suppose ONO, here metal, here O is linked with metal. O is linked with O minus, right. So here this is said to be nitro, this is said to be nitrito. Okay, this is NO2 minus. Here N is linked with metal, that is nitro. Here O is linked with metal, that is said to be nitrito, right. Okay, this is the ammonia, like that is the neutral ligand, NH3 amine. If 1H plus can be removed, 1H plus can be removed, NH2 minus, 1H plus and NH2 minus. So this is said to be, right, amino or amido, right. NH2 okay, so, another hydrogen is replaced. So one more hydrogen is replaced, that will convert it to NH2 minus, H plus and NH2 minus. So that is said to be imido, right. NH2 minus is said to be imido, right. Next goes to, this is cyanate, isocyanate, OCN minus, isocyanate, here O minus, here metal is linked with O, so that is cyanate, its ligand name is cyanato, or NCO also is there, NCO is also there, NCO, N minus, so that is isocyanate, right. Here N carrying metal, isocyanate, right? These are the neutral ligands. So it's neutral, okay, for neutral ligands, its name is as it is. Some neutral ligands can be changed. So water, that is said to be aqua. NH3, amine. CO is said to be carbonyl. NO is said to be nitrosyl. CS is said to be, so this is carbonyl in oxygen. So here CO is carbonyl. If oxygen can be removed by sulfur, that is the same group. So that is said to be thiocarbonyl. Thiocarbonyl. This is carbonyl, this is thiocarbonyl. So these are the neutral ligands. Or NS also, NS, that is thionitrosyl. Thionitrosyl. NO is nitrosyl. NS is said to be thionitrosyl. Thionitrosyl. So some positive ligands. These are H3O plus hydronium, NO2 plus nitronium. This is a hydrogenium. NO plus nitrosyl ion, nitroCl, NO plus, so N double bond O. So this is nitrosyl ion, nitrosyl ion, right. So next, these are the rules for coordination, nomenclature of coordination compounds. Now I am going to explain some nomenclatures of compounds, right. Right. So these are the coordination compounds. Now we can write its nomenclatures, its name. So first of all, so this is the positive complex ion. So in the positive complex ion, first of all we can write the name of ligand. So what is this ligand? H2O. H2O is the neutral ligand. What its name? Aqua. Here this ligand is how many times repeated? 6 times repeated. So 6 times means 1, that is 2 means di, 3 means tri, 4 means tetra, 5 means penta, 6 means hexa. So in the coordination compound, in the complex compound, the name is given first for ligand followed by central metal atom. So this is the ligand. So hexa, what its name? Aqua. Hexa, aqua. Next we can write the central metal atom. So what is this? This is the cobalt. So it is not a negative complex. If the negative complex is, if the negative charge is present on that sphere, its name and what is the suffix of central metal atom? 8 is added, cobalt 8, but this is not a negative complex, right? Cobalt. Next we can write its oxidation state. So that can be written in parentheses. So here H2O is the neutral ligand. For neutral ligand, what is oxidation state? 0, right? It's the charge on complex is 3. That is the oxidation state of central metal atom. So in case of neutral ligands, the oxidation state is 0. So in this case, its oxidation state of central metal atom is its charge on the coordination sphere, right? What its charge? 3. So that is the oxidation state. That can be written in Roman numeral. So this is the ion. Right? That can be written last. So this is the nomenclature. Next goes to another compound. Next. So like this is also positive complex. Here this is the ligand, this is the central metal atom. How many amines? NH3 is the ligand. NH3 is the neutral ligand. Its name is amine. So how many amines are there? 4. 4 means tetra. Tetraamine. So here zinc. So what its oxidation state? It is also a neutral ligand. NH3 is the neutral ligand. Its oxidation state can be taken as 0. For neutral ligands, it's for neutral ligands the oxidation state is 0. So what is the oxidation state of central metal atom? Its coordination, its charge on the coordination sphere is oxidation state. How much? 2 plus. 2 plus means 2. This is also ion that can be written its end, right? And this is right. So this is the how it is ionized. How it is ionized. So Pt NH3 twice Cl2 plus and 2Cl minus. 2Cl minus. This is the counter ion. Here 2 minus means it is carrying 2 plus. Okay, right. 2Cl minus means 2 plus. So first of all, we can write cation. First of all, the name is given for cation, next for anion. So this is the cation complex, this is the anion complex. So first of all, the name is given for this complex, next goes to that counter ion, right? Here, these are the ligands, this is the central metal atom, platinum. So here different ligands are there. So if the ligands are different, okay, if the ligands are different, which can be written first? Which ligand name can be written first? Which ligand name can be written first? That ligand names, if the complex compound containing different ligands, so which can be written first? The name, okay, the ligands can be written first, followed by alphabetical order, right? Followed by alphabetical order. So this is amine, this is chloro, amine, chloro. Okay, in amine A is the first letter, in chloro C is the first letter, which can be written first? Amine. So these are two ligands, that is said to be diamine. So this is dichloro, Cl minus, that is the negative ligand. Already says that Cl minus chloride, chloro or chlorido. How many? 2. So that means dichloro or dichlorido. Okay, both are same. And next we can write central metal atom, platinum. So platinum, this is the positive complex ion, right? Platinum. So what is oxidation state? So if you can calculate the oxidation state, Pt plus 2 into this is the neutral ligand 0 plus 2 into Cl minus is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to plus 2, right? So Pt plus 2 Cl minus 2 for chlorine, how much? Minus 1 is equal to plus 2. So Pt minus 2 goes to right side, that is plus 4, right? So platinum plus 4. Okay, this is also calculated in this way. How? Platinum plus 2NH3 plus how many chlorines total? 4 chlorines. 4 into Cl minus is equal to 0, right? Platinum, this is the neutral ligand, 0 plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 0. Platinum is equal to minus 4 goes to right side, plus 4. Both are same. So what is oxidation state? Plus 4, like 4. And this is the counter ion. Counter ions cannot be, if number of, okay, how many counter ions there? 2. The counter ions can be present in 2 or 3 or 4, etc. That can be considered as 1 in their name. So ikkada ee counter ion 2 unna 3 unna 4 unna enni unna దాని నేమ్లో మాత్రం మనం ఒక్క కౌంటర్ అయాన్గా కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. సో నాట్ డైక్లోరైడ్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ ligand, this is the counter ion. So which is ligand? Inside of the coordination sphere, that is act as a ligands. So outside of the ions like that are act as a normal ions, normal anion or normal, right? So if the ligands, this is the counter ions, the counter ions are present in 2, 3, 4 or any, etc. that are considered as one ion in their name. So this is chloride. So what its name? Chloride. Chloride. So diamine, dichloro, platinum, 4 chloride, right? Next goes to this one. So this is also positive complex. First of all, we can write ligand name. So this is En means En means ethylene diamine. Already says that in the previous video. Ethylene diamine. So what is the first letter? E. What is the last letter? N. So that is taken En, diamine, right? Ethylene diamine, right? So this is what its structure: CH2, CH2, NH2, NH2. This is carrying. So this is the neutral ligand. This is the neutral ligand. Okay, this is the neutral ligand. This is a bidentate ligand, right? So, so one important point is present here. What is that? In complex ligands, what is the complex ligands? The ligand. So in complex ligands, so the ligands containing di, tri, tetra, etc. in their name, that is said to be complex ligands. So this is the complex ligand. Why? Ethylene diamine. In their name, what is there? Di is there. In their name, what is there? Di is there. So the ligands containing di, tri, tetra, etc. in their name, that ligands are considered as complex ligands. If the complex ligands are repeated, that means, so two ligands are there, that is bis. 3 ligands are there, that is tris. So 4 ligands are there, tetrakis. 5 ligands are there, that is pentakis. So if the complex ligands are repeated in 2 times, that is bis. That is, if it is repeated 3 times, that is tris. If the complex ligands are repeated in 4 times, that is tetrakis. If the complex ligand is repeated in 5 times, pentakis. Similarly, right? What is the complex ligand? The ligands containing di, tri, tetra, etc. in their name, that is said to be complex ligand. Suppose ethylene diamine, in their name, what is there? Di is there. So di is there. So that is the complex ligand. Here, how many complex ligands are repeated? 3 times. 3 times means we can write tris. And the complex name can be written in the parenthesis. So here, this is the complex ligand. So that can be how many times repeated? 3 times. That can be written tris. So that complex ligand can be written in the name of complex ligand can be written in parenthesis. Like what its name? Ethylene diamine, or ethylene 1,2-diamine, right? 1,2-diamine, ethylene 1,2-diamine. So this is the neutral ligand. So per neutral ligand, what is oxidation state? Per neutral ligand, the oxidation state of central metal is equal to the charge on the coordination sphere, right? Nickel. So what is oxidation state? 3. This is ion, right? Tris, ethylene diamine, nickel, 3 ion, right? Number of complex ligand, EDTA. So ethylene, right? Diamine, tetraestate, CH2, COO minus, CH2, COO minus, CH2, COO minus, CH2, COO minus. Ethylene diamine tetraestate, 4 estate molecules are there, right? So it is hexadentate ligand. This is one dentate, this is one dentate, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Ethylene, diamine, tetraestate, 4 estate molecules. So this is also a complex ligand. Why? In their name, ethylene, diamine, di, tetra. So this is the complex ligand, right? This is the hexadentate ligand. It can donate 6 electron pairs, 6 sites, 6 donating sites, right? Now this is the complex ligand. Next goes to this K4FeCN6. So this is a counter ion. Why it is said to be counter ion? That is present in outside of the complex pair. So if the complex ions are present in 2, 3, 4, etc., that can be considered a single ion. So this is not tetrapotassium. This can be considered as single ion. Ikkada enni ఇది counter ion కాబట్టి potassium. So how it is ionized? K plus. How it is ionized? 4K plus and FeCN6 4 minus. So how it is ionized? 4K plus FeCN6 4 minus, right? It is ionized in this way, right? So this is said to be counter ions. So counter ions ఎన్ని ఉండేటప్పటికి కూడా దాని నేమ్లో ఒకటికే కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి, రైట్? here K4 potassium, like what its name? Potassium, right? So now goes to complex pair. So in the complex pair, first the name is given for ligands. Hexacyano. How many ligands? Hexacyano. Next goes to central metal atom. So iron, F is iron. What its Latin name? So the name of some central metal atoms is given for their Latin names with respective of English name, right? So potassium, hexacyano, perrum, right? Perrum. So this is the negative sphere, okay, in this complex that is having negative charge. So if the complex compound in the negative complex the end of the central metal atom adding 8, right? Ferrate already says that ferrate. So what its oxidation state? So how many K plus? 4 into K plus Fe, 4 into K plus Fe plus 6 into Cn minus is equal to 0. 4 into K plus means plus 1 plus Fe into 6, Cn minus means minus 1. It is 0. So Fe plus 4 minus 6 minus 2. Minus 2 goes to right side, that is plus 2. So Fe, what is oxidation state? Plus 2, right? Now this is KAgCl2, right? This is the counter ion. What its name? Potassium. So here how many ligands are there? 2 dichlorochloride. So Ag is the silver. What its Latin name? Argentinum. So this is also K plus, this is negative K plus. So this is the counter ion. This is the complex ion. This is the negative complex ion. In negative complex ion, the end of the central metal added 8, argentinum. So it is argentate. What its oxidation state? Argentate, what its oxidation? K plus 1. This is Ag plus how many chlorines? 2 chlorines. 2 into minus 1 chloride is equal to 0. So plus 1, this is minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 minus goes to right, minus 1 goes to right side, that is plus 1. So argentate 1, right? So what its name? This is 2 minus, right? What its name? So this is the negative complex ion. First of all, the name is given for ligands. 4 ligands, tetraiode, or iodide, tetraiode or tetraiodide, both are same, not tetraiodide, tetraiodide or tetraiode. So mercury, so it is negative complex, its ends added 8, mercurate, what its oxidation state? This is ion, right? So what its oxidation state? Hg plus 4 into minus 1, I minus 1 is equal to minus 2, Hg minus 4 goes to that side, minus 2 plus 4 is equal to plus 2. So that means it is right. Next goes to this. So this is also negative complex, tetracyanide, or tetracyanonickelate. Why it is the negative complex? For negative complex, the end of the central metal atom added 8, nickelate. So what its oxidation state? This is ion, right? What its oxidation state? Ni plus 4 into Cn minus is equal to minus 4, Ni plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to minus 4, Ni minus 4 goes to right side, minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. So that 0 can be written in bracket. So nickelate. Next, last one, what its name? So this is trite, this is oxalate. So trioxalate, perrate ion, right? What its oxidation state? Right. So Fe plus 3 into C2O4 2 minus, oxalate carrying 2 minus is equal to minus 3. So Fe plus 3 into minus 2, its charge is taken as its oxidation state, minus 3. Minus 6 goes to right side, plus 6 minus 3 is equal to plus 3. So the oxidation state of iron is 3. Next goes to some more examples. Next I am going to explain naming of bridged ligands. What are the bridged ligands? So if the complex compound containing two or more metals, so that two metals are connected with ligands with bridge. So if the complex contains two or more metal atoms, the bridging ligands, these are bridging ligands here, NH and OH are bridging ligands, are indicated by prefix mu. So before writing the name of bridged ligands, we can write mu before the name of such ligands. So now first, this is the first example. Right, what its name? This is second example, this is third one, this is fourth one, right? So here this is the one chromium metal, this is another chromium metal. These two chromium metals are bridged with one OH, like Cr, OH, Cr in this way. So remain NH3, 5, NH3, 5. So this is the complex. So like this. Now this is the OH is the bridged ligand. So now this can be written as, so this can be written in two ways. So this is the right. So first of all we can write the bridged ligand name, or this can be written in two ways. First way we can what is that? It is amine. How many amines? Penta. So pentaamine. And next we can write this metal chromium. chromium, pentaimine, chromium. What its oxidation state? That can be written next. So next we can write this is the bridged ligand. Before writing the bridged ligand, mu can be written. Mu hydroxo. Next this. So next this complex, right? Okay, first of all we can write ligand's name. Again pentaimine. Wow, what is the name of metal? Chromium. Okay, right in oxidation state. So this is the counter ion, chloride. So how to calculate oxidation state? So this is how many chromiums? 2 chromium metals. How many NH3s? 5 NH3s. 5 NH3 metals, 5 NH3 ligands, and this is 1 OH minus. And how many chlorides? 3 Cl minus is equal to 0. So 2 Cr plus 5 is, this is the neutral ligand, 0 plus OH minus means that is 1 minus 1 and minus, so this is minus 3. So 2 chromium is equal to plus 4. Chromium is equal to plus 4 by 2. That means 2 2 ja. So what is oxidation state for each chromium? Plus 2. So that is written. This is also written. So this is the bridged ligand. So this is the one way. Another way. So this is the bridged ligand. What it's before mu hydroxo, right? Okay, pentaimine. This is pentaimine. So how many times repeated? 2 times. That means bis. So that can be written in bracket, bis. So in the, this is the complex ligand. Why? This is the pentaimine. In their name, penta is there. So that is the complex ligand, pentaimine. That is how many times repeated? 2 times. That can be written. Pentaimine. Right, pentaimine. This is over. Next, this is chromium. What its oxidation state? 2. This is chloride. So both are right. Next goes to this one. Right. So this is next goes to this. This is a tetra aqua. This is tetra aqua. So that means tetra aqua. So this is this can be repeated 2 times. That is bis. So tetra aqua. First of all, we can write bridged ligands. So what is the bridged ligands? Mu. So hydroxo 2 times. That is dihydroxo. Here bridged ligands what? Hydroxo, that is repeated 2 times. Mu dihydroxo. Tetra aqua. Iron. This is plus, this is negative. Okay, iron, ferrum or iron. Right, what its oxidation state? Next goes to sulfate. Right, what its oxidation state? Here 8 water molecules are there. 8 H2O plus 2 iron atoms, 2 Fe plus here 2 OH minus, and 2 SO4, 2 minus is equal to 0. 2 Fe plus 0 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 2 into minus 2, minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 2 minus 4 goes to right side, plus 6. So each iron is equal to plus 3. Right, plus 3. So that is iron 3. So it is also written another way. What its name? So tetra, what its another name? So 4, tetra aqua, iron, what its oxidation state? 2. So this is bridged ligands, mu dihydroxo, Next we can write a tetraamine, iron 2 sulfate. So this is the another name. Both are right. Right. Next goes to this one. So this is ethylene diamine. This is the complex ligand. In their name or di is there, ethylene diamine. So this is repeated 2 times. Ethylene diamine. Its name is ethylene diamine. So ethylene diamine. It is how many times? 4 times. 2 to 4 times. 4 times means bis is tetrakis. So tetrakis. And what its name? Ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine, that can be written in parenthesis. So iron. So here bridge ligands are also there. So that can be written first. So what is that? Mu, this is amido. This is imido. NH2 minus is said to be imido. Right, mu imido, and this is mu hydroxo, mu hydroxo, bis ethylene diamine. So this is not bis. So how many times? 4 times, like tetrakis. So in the square bracket, in the parenthesis, we can write ethylene diamine, and iron or ferrum. What its oxidation state? This is ion. Right. What its oxidation state? This is 0. This is 0. This is -2. This is -1. -2 minus 1 minus 3 is equal to +3. So -3 goes to right side. This is equal to +3. This is -3, -3, +3, +6, +6 is equal to 2 iron. 1 iron is equal to +3. So what its oxidation state? Iron 3. Right. So this is the bridged ligand, and it is also geometrical isomerism. This is trans. Here the 2 identical atoms are chlorine, and this is tripenyl phosphine. So these 2 are present in, the identical atoms are present in opposite direction, that is said to be trans. So what its name? So that can be written important, trans dichloro. So first of all we can write bridged ligands, trans. So this is also written in another way. How it is? So this is bis ethylene diamine, iron 2, mu amido, mu hydroxo, and bis ethylene diamine, iron 2, ion. So that is also right. Next, now this is trans. So these 2 chlorine atoms are identical. These are identical. These identical atoms are present in opposite direction. Both are present in same side, that is cis. So this is trans. So this is a bridged ligand, that can be written first mu dichloro, and next we can write this dichloro. These are dichloro. This is phosphine, tripenyl phosphine. This is the, in their name tri is there, that is the complex ligand. How many times this is repeated? 2 times, that can be written bis tripenyl phosphine. Right, tripenyl phosphine. And what its oxidation state? Palladium. Okay, in the bracket, this is -1, this is -1, this is -1, this is -1. So these are neutral compounds. Total -4 goes to right side, +4. So this is the IUPAC nomenclature. Right. And last example. And last one, this is very, very important. And so this is the combination of 2 complex ions. How it is ionized? So CONH3 6 and COCN6, right? So this is plus, this is minus. How many plus, how many minus, we don't know. So this is x plus, this is we can say minus y. Okay, plus x plus minus y. So this is the cationic complex, this is the anionic complex, this is the cationic complex. And this is the anionic complex. Anionic complex. How to give a name? So first we can give a cationic complex name, next goes to anionic complex. So right. So here first cationic complex. This is a cationic complex. First in cationic complex, the name is given per ligand. How many amines? Hexaamines. Hexaamine. And this is cobalt. So we can write its oxidation state. Next we can write this negative complex name. This is hexacyano. This is hexacyano or cyanido, hexacyanido. Next cobalt. Its oxidation state can be written. This is its name. Now how to find out its oxidation state? This is the two ions. It is ionized to plus ion, this is minus ion. So this is, we can say x plus, this is minus y, right? This can be taken first. So CO plus 6 into Cn minus is equal to minus y. So CO, the oxidation state of cobalt is plus 3. The oxidation state of cobalt is plus 3. So this is 3. 6 into minus 1 is equal to minus y. Minus 6 plus 3 is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3. Here y is equal to minus 3 means, here y is equal to minus 3 means it is also carrying same charge. Both are having same charge, plus 3. Now find out the oxidation state. So CO, okay, how to find out oxidation state? CO plus 6 into Cn minus is equal to minus 3. CO minus 6 minus 6, Cn minus 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 3. CO minus 6 goes to plus 6 minus 3. So that is plus 3. So here also this is neutral ligand, NH3 is neutral ligand. What its oxidation state? Plus 3. So both are having plus 3. So this is the name of this complex. Right. How to write? First of all, this can be divided into two complex ions, cation and anion complex. This is, we can say x plus, this we can say y minus. First of all, its name can be written. Next, its name. So how to find out oxidation state? This is y. Y is equal to this in this way. I hope to clear this everyone. Please subscribe our channel.